Hey guys, welcome to our Sunday hobby hang stream. Meg and Zach, we're working on Lumineth stuff because we had a really big announcement yesterday.
That's right.
Yeah. Lumineth and Zinch and OCARC are all getting like a lot of new stuff. And of course, I care about Lumineth the most. So we're going to work on some Lumineth today.
We have a lot, it looks like, coming our direction down the pipeline. If you play AOS and you play any of those 3 armies, there's a lot of exciting stuff going on for you coming in the next foreseeable future. We even have a segment today based around those 3 factions.
Yeah, this is all we care about today.
That I think you guys will enjoy. Well, Meg, do you want to show what you're going to be working on?
Yeah, but really quick, I need to do the thing where I tell them to do this. We're trying to get to 69K, don't forget.
Yeah, we're only like less than 100 away from 20,000.
We're pretty close. Yeah, we're pretty close. It'd be really cool if this was the stream where we hit 20K, because then I'd be like, look, the hobby stream is the best. Metrics, baby. Okay, this is what I'm working on. I have the Loon Shrine. No, the Lumineth. What do they call this?
Shrine. Illuminar.
You guys will know. Yeah. I'm terrible at names, but you guys see it. It is what it is. I have some base coats down, and I'm gonna just work up. Probably gonna focus on the water today. I might do a little bit of this. Don't look at this. It's sloppy. I haven't finished. Yeah, I need to put down a better base coat there. But that's fine. I have the rocks and the waterfall to kind of focus on today. Once those parts are done, the rest will be pretty easy. Up here, I'll do some sponging. And I wanted to take a page out of Surrey's book. He just released that video about painting with super glue. A lot of the comments were like, hey, can you do this with marble? Can you marble this? Is this marble worthy? Does it work for marble?
Right.
And I'm like, well, maybe I'll try it. So later on, not today, but I think I will try that effect here to see how it goes. What are you working on?
Yeah, so we're also in anticipation for Lumineth. We're actually making a new board. We have a desert mat, and it had desert terrain, and I want to kind of redo that. So we're making a board that is actually sort of has Heish in mind, which is the Lumineth Realmlords home. And as a result of that, we are we're gonna make some terrain centered around Heish. So that's what we're working on. I actually want to check one thing right now. I see some of you guys in chat are soups. I believe, Meg, just so you know, at home. No, okay, good. We should be good. Okay.
We're good.
Cool. Great.
Yeah. Do we want to talk about the release first for a little bit, or get to painting?
Let's get to painting for a second.
Okay. That sounds good.
Yeah.
Oh my God, you guys, sorry. Let's see. This is like what I'm looking at as a reference on Reddit. I don't know if you can see that pretty well, but it's really nice. And right here, this person added like, water effects, right? Like turbulence. So I'm going to do that at the very end too, because I really like that. Also at the bottom. At the bottom is nice because then it's like one less thing I have to paint. So there we go. But yeah. What are you starting on?
So I've done most of the airbrushing on mine. So what I really need to do is some dry brushing.
Me too. We're just dry brushing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. All right, I needed a bigger one. Yeah, just a reminder for me, for my stuff, if you guys watch Journeys, this obviously isn't Journeys, but I only paint with Bear Cavalry paints for this army. These were gifted by Bear Cavalry Paints. It's a reactive paint, so I would say it's definitely for advanced painters if you're not comfortable with reactive paint. I like it, not everyone does, but at least going in if you want to make that choice. It's got a lot of opaqueness to it too. It's almost like a gouache, if you guys have ever worked with a gouache. it covers very nicely. The white covers really, Vince Venturella did a thing on it. The white covers really nicely. My only, well, let's see, what are some other things? I want to like talk about this paint, right? Because we like Dan. Mm-hmm. We're not like, we weren't paid to do this. He did give us the paints when he was, getting started. But I'm pretty honest, I'm pretty frank about it. So what's pretty cool is this, it tells you what's in the paint. Yeah, and it's also as eco-friendly as one can get with paint. The way he's done like the labels. I think the bottles are still plastic, but they're recyclable. And then the materials used. But anyway, so there's that. I did the thing. Love you, Dan. Thank you. My only gripe, it's not with the paint. It's just with the nozzle. The nozzle's a little tough. It gets clogged.
Nobody really.
It's easy enough to unclog.
It feels like getting the paint nozzle right is very hard, because I feel like
everyone has a problem with every opening to.
That's
yeah,
it. That's
yeah.
it. So, wait, can we with the keyboard just make this a little bigger? Thank you. Yeah, it seems like nobody's happy with everything. I'll be honest. It's like I know a lot of takes I have get me raked over the coals, but
no.
I would be 100% honest. I literally find most of the time that the Citadel bottle is the one that makes the most sense to me. Just these.
Yeah, the superiority. Shrine Lumineth. Thanks, Rook.
Yeah, because I can either pour this into an airbrush very
like
easily.
It's a shrine in it. So it's something about light.
Which most bottles would do for that. The lid closes. I like the little thing that lets me paint from the bottle. I don't know. It doesn't get clogged because there's nothing to clog. I don't know. What do you? How do you feel? Is that
Citadel?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Did I have an insane take for liking for actually kind of liking that bottle?
I feel like their bottle has strengths and weaknesses, just like
any of them.
Everything, right? Like I do like the pot opening, and you have that little lip there to
The lip's great.
To like if it's a airbrush paint, I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna worry about the wet palette for this. Like for this little tiny thing that I'm doing right now.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can often not. You can just open it and kind of be quick with it.
Right.
Yeah. I don't know. I've always kind of felt like the Citadel one is pretty good. I like the Monument Hobby style one, but that one does clog up. Cuttlefish brand uses that one too. The AK one, I mean, most of them are like okay. I feel like most of them I don't really have too many problems with. Mm-hmm. Even the Citadel one does have some problems, so most of them have some problems, not too many. The Citadel one starts to show its age if you're getting paint into the lid, you know what I mean? And the lid is like almost becomes hard to close. That happens especially more.
Gets caked.
That especially happens more with their heavier paints, like their base paint, as opposed to their air. So I don't know. Yeah, I don't think you can get it right.
It's impossible. Yeah. But I mean, that's really the only complaint I have about it. The paint itself I really like. The coverage is really good. Man, I'm so bad at dry brushing. I did that stream with Devin and he taught me and I'm like trying to do it and I'm like, I'm still bad at it, but it takes practice.
There's a, there's a brand, by the way, sorry, going back to what we were talking about. There's a brand, there was this product that used to be made, I think by the company was called Dr. Hobby. I'm kind of outing this company that made this, that tried to make this really, I think what they imagined would be thoughtful product, but ended up being gosh awful. And it was like a rubber nipple type thing that you replaced the Citadel bottle with. So your Citadels became travel bottles. Boy, I don't know. Those were
no good.
Those are no good. Yeah.
Oh, why? What happened?
They came up to a little rubber tip, and then they had a little plastic thing that went in there, and that plastic thing would often get kind of like glued into the rubber part by the paint, especially a Citadel wash or contrast. And then when you tried to take the plastic thing out, it just broke, and then you had this plastic nub like wedged into your product. Yeah, it just wasn't great.
Liberty said, oh yeah, guys, if you're not in Twitch, but you have a Twitch account and you have an Amazon Prime freebie Twitch thing lying around, go apply it to our channel on Twitch, and then you get to watch without commercials. There you go. It doesn't cost you anything because it comes free.
If you already have Amazon.
If you have Amazon, yep. But yeah, Liberty's over there. Duncan Rhodes released a dry brushing video that was pretty informative. Dude, I know, and it was on my list to do this morning. But I took the class from Timbit. Those of you guys that are mandrels, or if you're in our server and you're top talker, top texter, you get invited to these workshops. Anyways, like Timbit, I had no vision, so I was just like, let me stick stuff on this base. But yeah, it was sculpting, and so we did milliput, green stuff, and then a mix of the two, and played with it. And his obviously looked great, and mine is what it is. But actually, I think I'm gonna use this. You know, I want to do more sculpting. I need to use it for my Demon Prince project that I've got to do tentacles. And so I actually learned a lot. So if you guys are not mandrels and you're interested in doing workshops in our Discord, comes with the subscription.
Yeah, our mandrel, our like top tier right now, mandrel thing is cheaper than is about the same price as a lot of channels regular tier, like low tier.
Is it really? Whoops.
$8.
Whoops.
Yeah. I mean, we always wanted that, right?
Yes.
So it is not an expensive membership.
Oh, I totally skipped like the super chats. All right, yeah, soups. This goofball. Wait, this isn't Journeys? Harumph.
Yeah, because you're
I
talking
never know
about...
how to make that sound. I just read it. Okay, if it weren't for the free milestone super chat, I'd immediately unsub. Thanks, Soups. 29 months.
29 months,
It's
wow.
been 29 months.
Yep.
We're almost in birthday month. We're so close to birthday month. Jules, is this how we use free super chats? It is. There you go. You did it. You win. Anyways, yeah, so Liberty, I was taking that class and it didn't happen. I ran out of time. But that's okay. I'll live. I'll do it another time. Oh yeah, it is birthday month. It's always birthday month here at the Hobby Collab. Right, Zach?
Yes. Well, at least 5 or so of the months of the year. Meg, can I crowd into you for one more second? I just want to show. So
anytime.
Ultimately, my plan with this thing, by the way, is this is being designed to be an impassable place of large or medium-sized place of power. So where we're going to go with this from here is we're going to do like a wellspring in here, like very like aqua-y water, and a resin, and a little bit of a AK kind of still water resin pour. And then we're also going to put I have some palm trees and some plants kind of on it, like in sort of like a random like wild growth kind of vibe. These are going on like this desert mat, and these are sort of meant to be basically like these magical oases in Haish, basically is going to be the idea behind them. So I have two large ones, 2 of this size, and 2 smaller ones for places of power, along with a lot of other terrain we're building for this new board. In this season, we've really been making most of our terrain Gaian centric, but we want to have a Haish board for the Lumineth release. We have something kind of special planned there with it, and after that, we may not use this board until the summer. We maybe kind of want it. I don't know. We'll see. Gairan has a lot of different environments, but desert kind of isn't one of them. So because we're playing Scourge of Gairan.
So we can't say like, oh, like okay. So they don't travel.
We can. Of course we can. It's just that since the season is set in Gairan, and since we're, ambassadors for the game, I figured
I don't understand all the rules.
All of our games are set in Gairan. And if you guys may have noticed, if those of you who've been watching the show for a long time, you'll probably, if you think about it and you watch both shows, or let's just say you watch only the AOS, you're here now, so you must, but you'll notice that we haven't been using a lot of our deserty boards, or we had a purple mushroom cave board that Saray and I made. We haven't used that in months. We haven't used the hoodoos in months.
Or the train.
We have used the train, but the train is kind of unrelated to this, but we haven't used the purple board or the hoodoos. We had one that is kind of set in Gur. We haven't used that one. I kind of pulled out and put away a bunch of terrain. I kind of like doing that because it just helps us like keep things fresh.
Yeah.
The obsidian board we have, that like black one, we did use that randomly like one game like a month ago. But for the most, I don't know why we used it. I think I had it out. There's a snowboard we have. If you guys remember the snowboard, the one where we were joking that there's an old man in a tent who's the place of power.
Oh yeah, I love that.
We haven't used any of these boards in like since June. They've all basically been in storage because we've been playing in Guyran.
I mean, okay, so I guess I don't get it. Guyran, right? So it's set in Guyran. So we're only like does that mean all the battles only take place in Guyran?
Yeah.
Or like just the heroes are from Guyran?
No, like because we have that little intro at the start of the stream that shows where it takes place.
I do. I know.
They've all been Guyran.
So what is
June.
Guyran? Is it like a country?
It's one of the realms.
What is a realm? Is it a country?
Is
it a continent?
Continent's probably a better way of thinking about it. Although I think most realms have at least a few continents.
Everyone's like, shut up, Meg.
It's maybe more better thought of like a small planet.
Okay. Wait, you can do that in Sigmar? There's like planets?
Kind of. They're like.
What is this, 40K?
The realms are like. The realms are like. I mean, the best word to use for them is sadly realm.
Okay.
But what that means is it's like a. Because I actually think they kind of are like flat Earth theory, where they're like, they're discs. They're like these discs that all float around near each other, and in the middle is a big city called the 8 Points. That's chaos. That's where chaos.
Okay,
lives.
Give me a pen. Let me have a pen. This one. Okay, so there's like, so is it like?
Rather than draw it from my description, you should probably just look it up.
No, I don't. No, we're hanging out on stream.
Okay.
This is how I learn. Okay, so there's like a disc, like floating in the air, and then are there like other discs like this? Like, are they kind of like layered?
Yeah.
They're
like all floating around near each other.
Okay, so is it more like this, like top view, like all on the same level?
I don't.
If you're on this disc, can you like hop down to this disc, like in this world?
You need a realm gate to travel from one realm to another.
You can't just like hop Mario style. Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Liam, no, I don't have time for lore. I'm here to paint. I'm a painter. I'm not an army painter.
The important thing is that
I got roped into this.
The important thing is that it is a Warhammer IP, not a George Lucas IP. So each realm, while thought of as like Guyran is the realm of life, it's not like this is the forest world because I lack imagination. This is the snow world. This is Hoth, right? Like in Star Wars, every world is like this is what
has one.
It has one biome, which as we've gone down to space, we've learned that never happens. But
I mean, guys, I'm not going to read the core rule book.
It's a children's book.
Look it, like I'm here talking to you guys about it. That's way more fun.
Yeah.
Why should I go read a book?
So
like that'll take too long, and then I won't be painting, and I'll never finish these Lumineth.
Yeah. So Polly says you can take a starship between the realms. That's how the Seraphon do
Only the Seraphon, maybe the Stormcast.
No, everybody else. Well, Stormcast I think can teleport out of Azir which is one of the realms, to the other ones. But for the most part, I think you need a realm gate to travel between the two. And then Chaos has, like I said, a city in the middle of all of this. They have like their realm called the 8 Points. And it is, I think they can kind of easily get to all of them.
There it is. There it is. Thanks, Soups. We got the bubbles working a bit better. Liberty, member for 29 months. Thanks. I just got a haircut and the stylist recommended some hair products for me to use. Oh, great. We were talking about this earlier. Like earlier last year, but I'm dumb. Where do I buy hair products? The grocery store? The stuff your stylist, and also this isn't a dumb question because taking care of yourself is not dumb. Feeling good about you know, yourself. It's all part of that. So anyway, the grocery store is going to have like minimal products, and it's going to have like cheaper store brand products, which is fine for like, that's what I use. But your stylist probably recommended you more professional level stuff, because they usually do. So you can either buy it from your stylist directly or go to a beauty store. Like we have Ulta Beauty. There's more. I can't think any, because
There's like a chain called Join Us, which is very creepy.
Okay, don't
Join
go
Us
there.
Beauty.
No one knows what that is. Creepo Zach.
Like 5 or 10 of them around us that we routinely
Are there?
see
I
when
don't know
driving
about
around.
that.
Yeah.
Anyways, look up. There's Sally Hansen, if that's even a thing anymore. But it'll be called like a beauty store, or where you go to get cosmetics, and they'll have a lot of hair stuff, and they'll probably have what your stylist recommended.
Yep.
It's never a bad idea to ask your stylist. Sorry, we're like getting on this tangent. Ask your stylist, like, what would you say are like the drugstore alternatives? Because that's probably the second. You probably would go to a drugstore before you'd go to a grocery store, like CVS or Walgreens. Or I don't know what you guys have in the UK, Europe. There you go. Soups. Imagine, thank you for the bubbles, needing a free super chat to ask dumb questions. Hey gang, why am I lactose intolerant? What's the deal? That's just easy. Like, you don't have superior genes like we do.
That is pretty sucky that you're European.
Totally sucks.
European and ended up lactose
All that
intolerant.
good cheese, I know.
Well, they can eat cheese.
Can't.
People.
All right, I'm not going to go into
Well,
detail.
I mean, lactose is broken down in yogurt, cheese, and kefir. So, like, a lot of people who are lactose intolerant can eat yogurt, cheese, and kefir.
Ooh, hair oil. Yes, you want hair oil because it will smooth out frizz. So you could just go to you can look up hair oil. You could get that at a drugstore. If they didn't give you like a specific brand recommendation, get whatever you want. Okay, sorry, Zach. It's getting late. We should probably do the news.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. But we're going to start just like quickly, however quickly Zach wants, talking about the reveals. Because that's first up in the news.
Yeah. Although, you know what, Meg? I was wondering, maybe do you think before we do the news, we should get going on our first part of our segment if we want to do a vote? Or do we not? We don't want to do it? Okay,
I want to do this first because it sets the stage
okay.
for our vote. Guys, don't forget to vote in our poll. It's very important. We're going to have polls all day for you. It's part of our segment, as Zach has sort of called out. So here we go. We're starting with OBR.
Tzeentch and Lumineth all on their way out. We got some cool...
Wait, on their way out?
Sorry, on their way...
They're being legended, all 3 armies.
Being released soon. We'll get a mouse cursor here one day. Okay, there we go. I got it. Okay. Yeah, and looking like some cool stuff. OBR's release is quite large. How are you guys feeling about this? The Chariot, Meg. Did you like? You've kind of been critical of the OBR range in general. It's not your favorite.
So, I mean, I like the Chariot because I like animals, and these, they take on more of an animal shape because they're pulling a chariot. So I like that. I'm never going to like the OBR line. I'm so sorry, you guys. I know it's cool. Like, I'm not saying it's not cool. It's not my thing. I don't like bones. I don't like painting bones. I don't like painting metallics. It's just a lot of stuff I don't like, which is fine. But some of the sculpts are very cool, I think. Yeah. Yeah. Do we want to look more or just hang out here?
What we got really at the end of the day here for the OBR was this Chariot, which appears to be a dual kit. And then, that's fine. Okay, and so here's the Chariot. It's a dual kit. It makes the leader guy riding it. And I think it also, and then it makes also this little group of dudes. We got a new foot character, a Liege Mortarch. This is pretty much the first non-wizard, presumably non-wizard foot character for OB. Oh no, that's not true. I think they have one other, but most of their foot characters up until now have been Mortisians, which are kind of the wizard guys who make the Bone Reapers. And then, as people are calling them, we got the ninjas. And of course, what everybody's always been wanting, OBR archers.
Oh, that didn't exist.
No. And I think these guys are probably what people are really excited about.
The archers.
The archers, yeah. Because you end up with these like I'm a big fan of like the little fire that they dip their bows into, that they come with. That's pretty cool. You know, that thing probably walks around with them, which is fun. And then here are the ninjas.
Yeah. Cute little goofball.
Yeah, it looks cool. If you're an OBR guy or lady, then you're probably super excited for this right now.
I know Steven is. Steven's excited.
Steven's very excited. Yeah. Just if we can
I got it. I can do it for us. Okay, Tzeentch and Teclis.
Tzeentch and Lumineth here.
Lumineth. It's like Tzeentch and Teclis, which is weird.
Yeah. We got some of what they're getting. Of course, people are getting foot characters. I know a lot of people are very foot charactered out. Like,
well, we really need another Soulblight vampire.
We are getting one.
Oh, that's right.
You mean another one on top of that?
On top of that one, yeah.
Tzeentch getting a foot character, that's cool. He is cool looking, that's for sure. And getting their terrain, which is really cool.
That was cool.
And yeah,
I kept thinking it was a manifestation. But it looks like it could be. But
it could be.
Dude,
I
love this.
Yeah. Very cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Lumineth, not getting a whole big release, but really
gets this bozo.
Just getting their
like, oh cool, another bozo.
Like same thing, almost the same as Bone Reapers, getting a foot character of their.
Come on, Matt Rose.
Of their kind of Lord Regent, basically, right? Lord Regent on foot. Up until now, we've only had him on the fancy
llama kangaroo
thing.
Yeah.
I like this guy too. The one with the helmet's cool. But yeah, these guys.
It is cool, but like. I'm definitely not painting the helmet. The helmet. Guy. I like painting the skin.
Yeah, he's not bad. He looks okay. I think that they're like getting better at elf faces. I think that.
I guess. I still hate the eyebrow thing. Their freaking eyebrows are so ridiculous. I'm sorry. Sorry, guys. Sorry, Matt Rose. Always Matt Rose. I do not like the way they sculpt faces, to be honest with you.
Just sit it out. A lot of people don't.
Especially for elves and chicks.
Yeah.
I think they're really bad at sculpting that stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
I like how the bubbles attack us.
I like how they get all over the stream deck.
I know. And in our paint water.
That could be replaced for not $150.
Thanks, Lumineth. Oh, Lumineth. Molecule sent this twice. He was really all about it. Lumineth aren't a problem. Just go all Cow Mountain.
Let's read it again. He paid for it.
He did it twice. Thanks, Molecule, for your duplicative comment.
Yeah. I don't know if we should read the second one. He might do a charge back.
I know. And then he can't have it.
Then he can't have it.
The bubbles are so crazy. Look at this.
Yeah.
It's like everywhere. We'll figure it out. Anyway.
Yeah, I don't know. I think Tzeentch especially and OBR got a good release. I think I understand Lumineth players are probably going to be a little bummed out. There's soap all over your drink now, probably.
It's going to taste so good.
I'm sure Lumineth players are probably a little bummed out by the lack of the release. There's soap on it. Why don't you wipe it down?
Okay. They paid for this.
No one paid to have you drink soap.
You're right.
Water.
They didn't. I forgot.
Anyway. Shit.
All soap. Thanks, guys. Thank you, Chris.
Yeah, thank you, Chris. And Molecule for the 2 super chats.
Yeah.
That was very nice of you.
I mean, it was an accident. He's probably going to need to refund himself.
Anyway.
Oh, thanks, Steve. This fucking bubble thing. They love it.
I want to relook at the bubble solution. I want more smaller bubbles blasting out. Right now we're getting a lot of thick, heavy
and
single
then it also
bubbles,
just sprays
and
water at us.
A lot of liquid getting sprayed.
Like when you go see Shamu and you're in the splash zone. That's what's happening.
Yeah. I want to see if we can refine the formula so we just get like a bunch of little bubbles.
I know. Maybe we might need a new machine.
You were saying you add sugar to make them stronger, and it's like, I don't think we need to do that.
We may not need the sugar.
Yeah, I don't think we need the sugar. We don't need strong, thick bubbles. We need like a blast of
got to move on.
Delicate bubbles.
Here comes some more bubbles from soups. Yeah, go all cow mountain. I did make a list the other day. Like
it's the same one again. He did with molecule.
I know he's fucking with us. Yeah. This happened before. I remember on some other channel.
People kept sending the same super chats.
Thing, like late into the stream.
Oh yeah, it was the thing about the gene stealer call, like how to make a special gene stealer call. Do you guys? Has anyone been around long enough to remember that? It was like this joke about because what happened? Someone actually did send like the same super chat.
Here we go. I made a list. Actually, while I was writing this poll, I was like, can you make a Lumineth list with like all monsters? And it's like, oh, you can. You can do like all cow mountain.
Yeah, you can do like 4 or 5 of them.
And because I wasn't sure if they were like, you can only have one, but they're kind of like carnosaurs. You can have whatever you want. So
thank you everyone for the bubbles and the support.
Yeah, thanks for the bubbles. It's very silly.
Okay, we'll move on here.
Let's move on to.
In all seriousness, if you are a Lumineth, in all seriousness, if you're a Lumineth OBR or a Tzeentch player, let us know. I know Polly plays Tzeentch. I know Chris plays OBR. How are you feeling about the release? Are you excited? What are you looking forward to in the release the most? I know OBR in particular got a nice one. They really deserved it. They haven't had a lot of anything new in a very long time.
No.
Just one foot character.
Oh.
Okay, Meg.
We should talk. Now it's time for the real news.
Okay.
Yeah, the real. We have this announcement, whatever. But Vino is who went to Palm Springs.
Yeah.
Vino's representing the hobby collab, and he got to meet Matt Rose.
There he is.
That's our Matt.
Yeah.
That's our Matt.
I hope he's having a good time down there.
He actually so he went 4 and 2, day 1 and 2.
Oh, okay. Then you get put into a bracket.
He went home today.
Oh, he didn't stay for his bracket.
He went with his mom. They have a place in Palm Springs, so it was nice. Like, it's a nice, cheap, easy trip, right?
Super nice.
But she wasn't feeling good, so they went home.
Yeah.
But that's okay. 8 games is a lot.
Is too much.
8 games
now, candidly, for some of you may have remembered that I was prepping for Palm Springs. I ended up having a health thing that kind of got resolved. I'm okay.
But wasn't sure he'd get it resolved.
But wasn't sure how I'd be feeling
dicey.
by Palm Springs. So I did withdraw, unfortunately. I'm kind of a bummer. Vino invited me to stay with him and his mom. It would have been super fun. But I wasn't able to. I'm kind of bummed about it. So we'll see. We are actually trying to go to...
Also next year.
We're trying to go to less events this year. Or trying to be more selective about the ones we do go to.
Well, we like spending time with you guys.
Well,
I do.
Honestly, events are interesting.
That's a good word for it.
They have a lot of pros and a lot of cons. And I would love to, Polly. Hey, if they want to send us, we'll go.
Yeah.
So anyway, it is kind of funny. We were just looking at the schedule, and you have a trip planned in March to Colorado.
I'm heading to Colorado.
And I was like, oh, you know what happens in
Washington.
You know what happens in March in Colorado.
That's right.
So I don't think I'm going to go to Rocky Mountain Open, but could be fun.
I don't know if you guys knew this, but Zach actually won Rocky Mountain Open
3 years ago.
3 years ago.
It's been a while, but the cool thing about it was the first ever Rocky Mountain Open. That's the only cool thing about it.
That's pretty cool. All right, moving on. You guys were our journalists this week. This came in at the last minute. Actually, 2 weeks. It's been 2 weeks since we've seen you guys. Good thing, because there were no memes this week other than this one. But yeah, so we have our hobby challenge going on. Why don't we just jump to that really quick? We'll do it now instead of at the end. Okay. This is about that basically. So we had a mute in memes because there's too much fucking talking in memes. But the prize for our challenge this year is to ignore the rules, annoy the mods. Yeah. But here we go. So it's the hobby challenge. Each month is a different theme. And this month it is rank and file. And you're challenging any of the mods, but Liberty's really taking the helm for this one. So rank and file model is any model that is sold in a box of 10 or more. We have a channel in our Discord for you to post in.
I mean, I'll be honest, the other mod you really need to look out. I mean, all of our mods paint a lot. Soups paints a lot.
Oh, I know.
Another mod, though, you really have to look out for on high volume count shit is Vino, because Vino will just kind of be like, oh, I'm painting this, and like 2 weeks later have like very decently painted, like for his speed and volume, like 60 clan rats.
I know.
So you have to look out for him as well.
I know. Yeah. So Cody is at 10. Liberty is prepped for 20, but he doesn't have any completely finished because there's no bases.
Oh, man.
And that is a rule here. Polly did not submit a picture, so I didn't include it. Sorry, Polly.
Sorry, Polly.
Do your picture thing, and then we'll
Do your
include
homework,
you.
Polly. Yeah, you
come
can't
on,
just...
Polly. Jesus, Polly.
Yeah.
Anyways, so yeah, do that so you can ignore the rules and bug the mods.
I want to see, can I be honest, can I just put a challenge out there? Mm-hmm. Anyone who gets the ability to chat in memes, my hope and intention, I would love to see things posted like the Gettysburg Address. I want to see the Gettysburg Address broken down into
Rudy.
15 separate posts over the course of like 2 days. I would love to see it be really taken advantage of. What about you, Meg?
I like that. I didn't think too much about it.
I don't want to just see people comment on memes. I want to see people go into memes
and just make a mess
and just talk about things.
Maybe give like a presentation.
I would love to see. I'd love to see a video presentation, and then like underneath the transcript of the presentation.
That'd be pretty good. Yeah. Rudy, hey Hobby Collab fam, apologies for being incognito since December, on duty and prepping for a severe weather system for the next few days. I'm okay, just incredibly busy. Good. I was thinking about that too.
You brought Rudy up last night.
I hope Rudy's okay, because he usually at least says hi or whatever, so I'm like, I don't know, there's a lot going on, right?
There's a lot going on.
So I hope he's all right.
He might be
that's fine.
Might be in Greenland right now.
Yeah, launching the assault, or defecting. I don't know. Yeah. You're busy. You missed the hobby and all of my Hobby Club family. We missed you too. I was actually saying to Zach, like, nobody posts Tyranids. I was like, where's Rudy?
Oh yeah,
I
was like, why did we bring? We were talking about Rudy, and it was because of Tyranids.
Yeah.
I also saw your latest. I think I saw a short up from your channel the other day too, Rudy.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, he's starting to put stuff out.
Okay. I think I need a wash for the water.
Yeah, and I hope that's going well, Rudy. It looks like you're learning things. I don't know how you're feeling about it. He says, oh wait, we just read his thing. Okay,
we did. Yeah.
Yeah, Rudy. I'm kind of wondering how you're enjoying your content so far. He has a very particular vibe, which I think is a strong move, where it's basically like this like nice music playing while it just shows what he's doing. And I've always kind of liked that. I've always kind of wondered, like, but the thing is, I think that's only for like higher level people who just want to watch your channel for ideas and don't actually need the explanation of things. Does that make sense?
Sure.
Like, it's actually one of my, sorry, not that I'm saying I'm a higher level person in in hobbying in general, but it's enjoyable. I like this format because it's a good, like, oftentimes I think I can figure out the technique people are using. Mm-hmm. So, like, I'll give you an example. El Miniaturisto on Instagram. Like, I've never turned the volume on a single one of his videos.
You don't need to,
yeah. Right? And that's kind of what Rudy's doing.
That's what I like. I hate having to turn on the sound.
If you turn the volume on Rudy's, you're not going to get an explanation. You're just going to get, like, this nice music that he has in the background. So...
Let's,
Anyway, it's nice, yeah.
Yeah, and great. Glad you're here. Psst. Glad you got the membership. Do you know what Pokemon this is?
He's like a little... No.
Yeah.
I can visualize him, but I don't know his name.
I think the name is Worm Boy, so that's
all
that matters. All right. This is meme of the week. We had 2 winners because it's been 2 weeks. This took up the bulk of the memes, and it was Barry and Yusuf. So, I wanted to have this prepped. Damn it. I'll try to find it. I'll be like side looking for it. But this moment, Zach, if you, damn, I wish I had done this. If you scroll up to memes, like you'll see a post from Chris where it says the timestamp from this game, and it was Zach versus Brad. And Zach kept rolling ones. He rolled 3. We got to this point where Zach was like rolling ones and he just kept rolling. And it was 1, 1. It was 3 ones in a row. And I was like, Brad, roll a dice. And Brad rolled a 6. It was so good.
It's wild.
And that was his face.
It's been super interesting. You when you're trying to make content on YouTube and live streams, you can't do anything about the dice rolls. You do start to wonder, like, why
does God hate
why
me?
is this happening? Like, just game in and game out that I play. I haven't won a game in a really long time on stream. I don't really care about that, but I do care about making good streams. And it's been a little frustrating recently because, one, Nurgle is fucking whack, and we did not get ample time to play test them.
Oh man, getting an army like brand new over holiday break is not good because no one's around.
Yeah.
You can't practice.
And we were
and then we were dealing with big family issues. Thank you for the hearts. And Zach was having his thing, like his health thing.
Yeah.
So it's not good. We didn't get a lot of practice in, and we we fucked around and found out with the first few games that they're very powerful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We haven't had them beat yet on stream.
I know.
We actually, to be honest with you, we haven't had a close game with them yet on stream.
Oh no.
So it's certainly an overtuned army for sure. The points are way too cheap, I think. If you are a Nurgle Magican player and
like,
you enjoy just winning and
making
your friends
time for you.
making your friends unhappy and being like, this is dumb, then you have a couple months before the points go up a lot. No fucking way these points are like your lists, whatever list you come up with, I think is dropping in between 200 and 300 points by the FAQ. So it is just incredible.
Dropping or increasing?
Sorry, you're gonna have to drop 200
stuff.
to 300 points. Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of wild, and it's just been a mess.
Yeah.
But if you do watch our AOS streams, we appreciate you sticking with us while we figure this out.
It happens.
John and I had a stream on Thursday that did not involve Nurgle. I'll tell you inside information. That game was over immediately as soon as I failed a 5-inch counter charge by rolling a 3. That game was over. Like, John and I kind of knew that. We talked about it. We talked about what would happen turn 1. He was like, I'm going to give you a counter charge. It's probably going to be 3 inches. And I was like, okay. And then it ended up being 4 on one side that I didn't take and 5 on the other. Doesn't matter. I had failed both. And then we were like, okay. But we kept playing. We kept playing and kind of made it a game. But it was basically over immediately. Yes.
Needed a re-rack maybe. But
yeah,
it happens.
So it happens.
It happens.
This was...
You get used to losing.
This meme is... Yeah, I mean, at some point... It is stressful, but then you kind of tell yourself, like, I don't know. I think I'm playing okay. There's nothing I can do. I just, whenever I roll 2d6, like 4 or 5 is kind of what I get. Or maybe more like 3, 4, or 2. 2, 3, or 4. There's not a lot of things in the game that you only need a 4 on 2d6 for, is the problem. So it's not working out well for me. Anyway, good meme of the week.
Zach.
Lots of different things.
Yeah, there. One more
totally unflattering picture of me. Love it. We're used to that. That's
what happens when you put yourself out there.
I mean, look at Saray. All the pictures of Saray.
So many of Saray. Yeah. Saray winning is not good content. Get Brad to play the Maggotkin.
I mean, Brad wins. Brad also. That's what's also funny is Brad and Saray are historically the bad at dice too, but we've really had a pivot. Over the past year, it pivoted around a lot. John had a rough go. Last year for a while, but yeah, it's been about half a year of just not rolling well for me.
It's been a bit for you.
It does start to get under your skin a bit.
Yeah, for sure. Okay,
what army just doesn't use dice?
News call out is our merch, of course. So Lumineth, OBR, and Zinch are all available in the store today. Today, maybe to the end of tomorrow, U.S. time, U.S. whatever. So if you're interested in any of these 3 armies and you want some merch, there you go. Go for it. That's the news. Psst. Thanks for the $2 donation. And the bubbles that are soon to attack us.
And the lights.
And the lights. All that stuff.
Yeah, we appreciate the support, folks.
We do.
Okay. Well, let's get started on our first segment because we have a few to get through.
Oh, yeah. Segment's going to last all day today. We're going to end the poll. Looks like nobody wants to paint Lumineth. Listen, it's a tough army to paint. I will give you that.
It is. It is.
Archive the goal?
Achieve the goal, or how do you probably?
Oh, achieved. Okay. Oh, you're right. I stopped keeping track. My bad.
Yeah, it is sort of an army that you don't really see out in the wild all that often.
Go. Let's see. What are we at? Anyways, let me check the stream.
Do we have just like a normal bubble wand?
We do.
Okay.
We have 7 new members this week.
We should experiment with the
Nice try, Polly.
I might experiment with the solution later
We'll
today.
see. I mean, yeah, sure.
I mean, I'm
sorry. I know.
Yeah,
I know.
we'll see me
We'll
experimenting
see.
with the solution.
All right. So we're ending the poll. We have to start a new poll. And don't vote in this poll until we do the segment stuff.
Yeah, don't vote in the poll yet.
Don't do it.
Well, let's do the segment, then put the poll up.
Go ahead, yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to prep it. So.
Okay. So
there you go, Zach.
One of the things we want to talk about
picture.
is what of these 3 different factions. Oh, yay, Rudy. Glad to hear you're wearing your shirt.
Oh, yeah.
As we're authorized to work out of uniform at work right now. Yay. Yeah, only wearing the Hobby Collab shirt would be weird. But I imagine that when you're in the military and then suddenly everybody's allowed to wear civilian clothes, you learn some things about some of the people around you. Anyway, okay, so we wanted to talk about Lumineth, Tzeentch, and Bone Reapers. I don't know if you guys thought about these 3 armies getting released together, but these are 3 actually very serious armies. These are not Gloomspike-its. These are not, what are some other like goofy, kind of silly armies out there? Flesh Eater Courts. These are serious nerd armies. OBR
Yeah.
OBR is...
The lore isn't like fun.
Right. OBR is the biggest nerd army of death. Tzeentch is definitely the biggest nerd army of chaos. And I think there's a definite case to be made that Lumineth is the biggest nerd army of order. So these are serious nerd armies. And what we wanted to do is kind of talk about their societies and how they might run. And we wanted to know which first question up, which of these 3 factions is most likely to legalize coke, the drug, cocaine?
Out of these 3, I'm putting up the poll. You guys can
start
voting.
Poll. Who do you think? Which one of these do you see legalizing cocaine?
Yeah.
I was looking up the legality of cocaine, Meg, in different places, and it's not very legal anywhere. But it is decriminalized in a lot of places, which is like a weird, goofy distinction governments do.
What about California? I actually don't know.
No, it's illegal in California.
Oh, okay.
And in the U.S., I don't think anywhere it is.
Okay.
I think British Columbia, it's decriminalized. It might be something in Oregon. It might have some weird stats in Oregon and or Washington. But for the most part, still pretty illegal.
So there's probably a case to be made for all of them, but my case for Lumineth is that I'm going to assume it gives them some sort of like clarity, or it helps them with their like strike and fade or something. Like I can see them legalizing it because they're elves, right? We saw like in Lord of the Rings, I'm going to steal some Lord of the Rings IP. Like Legolas does the movies anyway. I don't know how the books handle this, but Legolas is in like a drinking competition with Gimli, and Gimli gets totally wasted and shit-faced and passes out, and Legolas is like, I don't feel anything, so I'm like, cocaine to them would be nothing.
Yeah, well,
it'd be like caffeine. It'd be like their caffeine.
They already have a drug that they take called ether quartz. That they used to have a lot more rules around. Now they don't really have it. It used to like, what did it do, guys? It gave them like some benefit, like plus the cast or plus the hit or something. But then it like, back when bravery was a thing, it like subtracted from their bravery. But then also they had a model that like whenever they failed a bravery test, that the Cathalar, the woman, the sad girl, she used to be the most fucking broken thing in the game. This is like classic elf design for GW. They were like, here's a bonus, you get better, What's the penalty? Okay, your bravery goes down. Okay, now here's a character where when you fail a bravery test, she like converted the failed bravery test into a successful bravery test, and then mortal wounds to enemies nearby.
Oh, nice.
That's like classic Phil Kelly elf bullshit. It's
that's
like
annoying.
Yes, it's so fucking annoying. It's like, well, my bravery's down, so I failed, but instead of models running away, you just take mortal damage. It's like, what? How does any of that make any sense? Yeah.
Is there an argument for Tzeentch here? I see arguments for OBR.
OBR,
more
yeah.
coke, more dumb decisions, more dead people, more bones.
I
just love bones.
OBR really like, I think of OBR as like very fixated tunnel vision, psychotic kind of, but like
bones.
also intelligent. Like, yeah, they're sort of like American Psycho, I feel like. So I could definitely see them like, I feel like they're finance bros. It's like the finance bro.
But bones are their money.
But bones are their money, yeah.
How about the worms?
Just bones.
Oh, okay. Okay, but what about Tzeentch? That's the one, yeah.
I mean, Tzeentch likes crazy shit, so I could definitely see them loving to do some coke and then like go out in the backyard and cast a bunch of spells at like a can sitting on a post. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, Lumineth is winning with 11 votes. Oh, it just tied with Tzeentch. I want to hear the Tzeentch argument from chat. I don't know. They're just weird. That seems like a pretty not strong argument.
Tzeentch is just
They're just weird. They like weird things.
I honestly,
okay.
I think of all the Chaos Gods,
It doesn't look like chat has a good argument either.
Of all the Chaos Gods, I could honestly probably see Khorne doing coke the most.
Khorne
and its followers.
Burn delivery system.
Just getting all coked up and going into battle.
Oh my god. Yeah, aren't there some societies that do that? Like,
I mean, not anymore.
But like they get like juiced up and then they're like, yeah, I don't feel fear or
They kind of showed that in Black Hawk Down.
That's right.
With this
That's
drug
what it
called
was.
Cot, which
Thank
is
you.
like a grass that you chew on. That is.
Oh, Jupiter. There we go. Yeah, Tzeentch might be more into mushrooms.
Yeah, same thing. I was thinking Tzeentch would be more into psychedelics.
Okay.
I don't know though. I can see Karos just double lining with his two
doing
heads.
both at the
doing
same
both.
time.
One head doing
Oh
mushroom
my
and the other
God.
just doing a line.
Oh man, what a mix. Okay. Yeah. Well, it looks like chat's done voting.
Okay.
We got 12 votes. It's a tie between Lumineth and Tzeentch.
None of our stuff is up showing like how the stream is doing, so I'm like a little nervous about that because we had this this weird thing. No, I was just curious if I needed to yell at people for them not voting.
No, you can always yell at people, Zach. Should we move on to the next one?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll skip ahead. Okay, Zach.
Okay.
You got this one.
This one
this
is
explanation.
I actually, oh man, I went to do this one last. Which society?
Oh, sorry.
That's okay. Which society do you think is most likely? Which faction do you think is most likely to develop their own juggalos? The juggalo equivalent. So maybe they don't have ICP, but maybe they like have an ICP equivalent. And maybe they do have ICP, or maybe they know ICP, and they like ICP music, and they end up having their own juggalos as a result. Who is our faction of these three most likely to have juggalos?
Yeah, the vote's up for you guys. Okay,
Steve 19's call on Tzeentch is pretty good though.
Oh, okay. What else do Wall Street bros do? Predict the future. Who else predicts the future? Tzeentch.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so good.
Yeah.
Oh, too bad. All right. It was a tie though with Lumineth. OBR would do Juggalo. So here's the thing. Like, I don't actually understand Juggalo culture. Aren't they like weirdly, like you wouldn't expect it, but aren't they kind of like religious in some of their lyrics? No. Okay.
I think the thing that is sort of weird about them, I think, is
that they dress like clowns.
But I think in general, like, aren't they also like have a reputation of being like relatively nice and polite?
That's what I mean. Like they're just goofy. Like, but their songs, I seem to remember hearing that they're like semi-wholesome. But I don't know, you guys. You guys tell me. All the juggalos out there, you guys tell me.
Of all the people that we do know who are regulars on our channel, who could you see being a juggalo the most? I have an answer.
On our channel?
Yeah, like the people here in chat right now, for example.
In chat?
Yeah.
Again, I don't understand juggalos enough to make this call. Like,
I definitely feel like
who's gonna wear like silly face paint and act like goofy, but also be kind of like nice and wholesome? That's Soups. Soups would do that.
I was gonna say Soups or Polly. I could see Polly.
Polly? I don't know.
You can't see Polly.
Polly's not wholesome enough.
Oh.
I feel like I'm equating, like, I'm giving them this wholesome
Soups
persona. Well, because Soups is a goofball, and I don't know everyone else.
That's fair.
Personally, but Soups is a goofball and would do something silly like paint his face like a clown.
Yeah. OBR winning here.
Okay, I'm gonna say I would pick Zinch because of all the makeup. Like, you're changing how you look.
Okay.
When you like dress up like one of these weirdos, so they might be into it. And I don't know, dude. I don't know. This one's weird for me. You take over. What do you think?
I don't know. I really don't know. We picked 5 different things.
Saray would be the juggalo. Wait, what? Is that what it is? Looney?
We picked 5 different things that I really don't know the answer for these.
No.
Like, I wasn't sure.
There isn't an answer.
There's one that I was like, I think this is Zinch. That we haven't gone to yet, but for the most part with these, I was like, I don't know, like which faction's most likely to develop juggalos of these 3. Because part of the problem is
it was interesting when you brought it up.
Because part of the problem is I think these are the 3 least likely factions to develop juggalos.
Yes.
Right.
So the most likely out of the least likely.
I could see ogres and gloomspite and orcs. All the destruction factions I feel like want to be juggalos, but none of the 3 of these are destruction factions. So there's no destruction factions.
Mm-hmm.
I could also see maybe Daughters of Cain, but although, I don't know, Korn again, I feel like might want to do juggalo stuff. Maybe Skaven. I don't know.
It does seem like a chaos thing to me.
Yeah. Which would be Zinch. Zinch is
OBR is run away with it. There's only 9 votes. Guys, get in here and vote.
Shut up.
Zach's gonna yell at you.
Shut up and fucking vote. Like,
just pick one. Who cares? I don't know. It doesn't make sense. Just do it. This is. I was like, Zach, this is a fun way of talking about lore. Without talking about lore. Like, it's not. Okay, let me read you the history of blah blah blah. Oh my God! Like, no.
Oh, Barry, good point. Eldar and 40k have an entire juggalo faction, which is Harlequins.
Oh. Yeah, but we're not talking about 40k.
No.
So nice try, Barry.
Yeah.
Nice try trying to sneak in that 40k discussion.
Oh, Fire Slayers as juggalos is
Are they?
Amazing Soups. Yeah, you're right. I didn't even think about that.
Really? Oh.
Yeah.
All right.
I wouldn't be surprised if they get a juggalo unit in their new book. It's just them
It's
as
called
just juggalos.
I mean, didn't they add like, what is that? Terminators or something? Isn't that kind of based off of the movie?
It's falling apart here.
I don't know.
Terminators.
Or is it just the name that's like, oh, we'll steal that name because it's popular?
Terminators are from...
I know they're 40k, right?
Yeah, they're 40k. They're Marines. I think you might be referring to Necrons, were originally very much a
based
Terminator.
on, okay.
Yeah. They had a rule called We'll Be Back.
Oh, okay, that's them.
This is back in the really dumb days.
Here come the nerds to tell me, and Meg, you got it wrong.
Yeah.
Okay, so are we good with this vote? Are we good with it being OBR? What is the OBR like argument here? Why are people saying nobody like gave an argument in chat?
Yeah.
You guys just like OBR. Necrons or neckbeards.
Yeah, yesterday we did a poll that was like, what faction are you most excited of these ones coming out? OBR like won that one easily too.
I know.
And again, I'm with you. I'm happy my friend Steven likes the army. I'm happy for people who like the army. I've personally never found it an interesting army in any facet, lore, playstyle, or visuals. It has not... I don't dislike it in any of those contexts, I'll be honest. Well, it's definitely not my playstyle, but its lore and its look are cool, but they're just not for me, right? Like, but that's okay. That's why there's 24 armies.
Steve is going totally visual on this argument, and it's just because OBR kind of looks like Juggalos already.
They do kind of look like a Juggalo.
I think that's fair.
Honestly, that'd be super cool to see somebody paint a Juggalo OBR.
You guys, please do it.
Someone do.
Please do it. All right, we're ending this poll. We have the next one to get to, right, Zach? Are you ready?
Yeah. No, I like the Steve 19.
It's pretty good.
I'm like envisioning a Juggalo, a Juggalo OBR
it's
army
just,
now. It's so good.
You paint these giant eyebrows on bones.
All right, this one. Which of these three factions do you guys think has the highest divorce rate?
How nice.
Which Lumineth, OBR, Tzeentch, who is divorcing the most? Who's keeping their divorce lawyers? Divorce lawyers busy. Is it Lumineth, Tzeentch, or OBR?
Well, Tzeentch likes change.
Yeah, Tzeentch does like change. That's clever. That was kind of the one I was thinking, but I don't know. I do feel also like Lumineth has.
Why Lumineth? Would they get married? I guess.
Well,
they
they
do.
live so long.
Oh, yeah.
They might just be,
right.
you know what?
Okay.
I could see them having a lot of mutual divorces, and then maybe getting married again, like in like 50 years later, like being, hey, let's get married again. All right.
You know what? I had my
Yeah. I could see them kind of experimenting, going around, but I don't know how they do it, how they handle divorce in Haish. As far as OBR go, I don't know if they even get married at all. I don't think they do. But if they did, could you guys see them getting a lot of divorces? I don't think so.
Towers.
They're very disciplined. I imagine they would do a lot of therapy and stuff.
Lumineth?
No, OBR.
Oh, see, I can see Lumineth doing therapy because they're enlightened.
Yeah, and OBR because they believe in like discipline and hardcore like strict livings.
Listen, you don't have your shit figured out, you're gonna go to therapy.
Yeah, exactly. Just Lumineth would stay girlfriend, boyfriend forever. OBR would just reforge their partner into new ones, so Tzeentch win. Yeah, also keep in mind that with chaos, such as Tzeentch, there's a lot of mortals, which is usually humans. Like, I don't know, maybe a pink horror, two pink horrors dating each other, again, getting married might not get a divorce. But
pink horrors, imagine.
But
no, they wouldn't, because they just die.
Well, they would just, and
turn into blue.
Yeah, they would just split into 4 blues.
Or maybe that just means a pink horror marries itself. Like, it turns into 2 blue ones, and then they get married.
Oh, that's interesting.
And then they die.
Oh, that's an interesting theory. That's an interesting theory about how marriage works among pink and blue horrors.
Wait, blue is smaller, right? The pink's okay, because I'm reading one.
Well, and then remember, each blue turns into 2 brimstone horrors.
Oh, that's right. Guys. Little fires. Those are the kids. Oh, okay.
And
the parents die.
First it's a single one that turns into 2, and then it turns into their kids.
Right?
Got it.
That's how they reproduce. But it's all just cloned from the same one pink guy. Or girl, whatever. It, thing, guy. Guy is gender neutral. Okay.
Okay, very interesting.
So Tzeentch is taking this one. I think that's the best case. Huh?
Yeah.
Oh, but that's marriage. So let's see, not divorce. I guess death doesn't count as divorce. So.
Well, especially not for OBR.
They don't have enough time to get divorced, so that it wouldn't be the pink horrors. It would just be because they like change and that kind of thing.
They like change.
All right, next. Here we go. I'm ending the poll. All right. Okay. This is so dumb. I love this picture.
Which one of these 3 do you think has the most robust? What did we say? How do we phrase it? Most heavily
regulated banking financial system. Yeah.
Financial industry. Yeah. Who is heavily regulating their finance? Who's getting in there? It's like a like a nightmare, like a Jamie Dimon nightmare. Who's getting in here? Who had a financial crisis?
I feel like I know the answer to this one. There you guys go. Vote. Vote, vote, vote. Who has the, yeah. So I guess this could go both ways, right? But I'm voting for OBR because they, you know, the bones are their money and they like hoard them, right? They like want bones. So they're either very regulated to protect their bone ship, or they are super the opposite.
I know. That's part of what
to
made this.
steal more bones.
That's part of what made this interesting. Is like
why can't I think of the word?
OBR.
Corrupt.
Well, or not even. I mean, yeah, deregulated.
Yeah.
Which is that's deregulated is a fancy one of the political parties in the U.S. way of saying allowing corruption. So how would you allow? So which faction allows? Doesn't do that? What faction actually gets in and says, okay, you can't do this with your money. You can't do that with your money.
Yeah, but then also for Lumineth, like they seem very rules oriented, right?
Yeah.
So they might have the most regulations. Is there an argument for
Tzeentch to have regulated
regulations in a chaos?
No, probably not.
Nah, I don't think this is Tzeentch. Hey, Pat.
Hey, Pat, haven't seen.
Looney says Tzeentch. They're the only ones capable of understanding the layers of complexity, so everyone has to trust them.
It is true. Like a lot of historically, the vibe of financial regulation has been to make it harder for other people to get involved. Yeah, it's an interesting one for sure.
For sure.
It's seriously an interesting thing that we've thought of here.
Oh my God.
To ask you guys about how you feel.
To figure out
which Age of Sigmar faction would have the heaviest financial regulations. But you never thought.
You'd have to think about that. Yeah.
But you don't think about that when you're watching Play On.
When you're watching Black Talon.
Yeah, or that either. I wonder if Neve has our 401k in order. I wonder if Neve's... Oh, Neve, spoiler. Oh, Neve used to be a Chaos Warrior. I wonder if she was able to roll over that 401k when she switched to being a Stormcast.
And spoiler. Oh, Neve. Okay, OBR is winning this. Soup says Tzeentch.
I think these are all like valid.
This is interesting, yeah. Tzeentch is just a trust me, bro, unregulated crypto.
That's probably true.
Oh, Looney. I didn't mute in time. No, we spoiled it. We spoiled Black Talon. I kind of love that Tzeentch is creeping ahead. Let's see, how many votes have there been? 11. Okay, thank you for the hearts. 20 of you watching. Why aren't you all voting? There should be 20 votes. 20 votes.
Yeah, 20
for this silliness.
20 is already barely anyone for a live stream to justify us even running it.
So the least we just turn it off?
The least you can do is vote in the poll.
Yeah.
The least you can do is double down on something you don't like and watch and vote in the poll.
Well, 20 people clearly are okay with us.
They're okay.
They're okay with us.
I'm just saying you've come this far. Why not at this point? What is the reason behind not voting?
All right. This one is OBR. That makes sense to me. They care about their bones, like protecting their bones. So Looney doesn't mind us.
I don't feel. Here's my case against OBR. I think it is a good answer. I'm not sure what the right answer is. I think though, what I was gonna say about OBR is that in general they're just like they're really like actuallys, like got you, like nerds about bones. Like their thing is they go to like this, they'll show up and they have no social skills, right? They show up and they're like, hey, village of whatever, humans or whatever race, orcs sometimes even, they're like, oh, it turns out your great ancestors made a deal with some bone reapers to give us bones and we're coming to collect. And they're like, well, we don't have
your bones.
And they're like, well, get, I guess, the bones out of our graveyard. You're like, yeah, that's not enough bones.
Nope,
we need
we're going
more.
to take the bones directly from you.
So we also need some living. And it's just like, this is so stupid. Like, what? No, I'm not giving you any.
Love bones.
No, like, I don't care that he made a stupid deal. Like, yeah. that's like pretty much most of the Bone Reaper's lore.
All right, OBR ran away with
at
it.
this,
yeah, we can end it and move on to our last one. Who's most likely to ban plastic bags?
Yeah, plastic grocery bag ban, blanding,
What?
blanding plastic bags. Who's most likely to ban plastic bags?
I can't type it now. Okay. What do you think, Zach?
I mean, the real answer, if they were here, would probably be Sylvaneth. But they're not here.
But they're not, so who cares? I know it would be Sylvaneth.
I don't know.
I
Maybe
think it'd be the elves.
You don't think they would? Or
yeah,
you think it would be?
because the elves care about like the world, right? Like
Yeah.
the world around them.
Well, Deepkin too, because they don't want their Leviatans mistaking plastic bags for jellyfish.
Oh, they're little fish friends. Yeah,
Yeah.
they're kind of naturey. Yeah, right. They're like. I always, my brain always goes to Lord of the Rings. I'm like, didn't the high elves live in the woods, kind of? Like, also, it just seems like they care about this stuff. But that's who I would pick. What about Tzeentch? Is there an argument for Tzeentch here? It looks like there is in chat, you guys who voted for Tzeentch. Why?
Change.
So how long are they banning him for then?
Tzeentch would have loved Obama. Remember
Because
when he was like, change? That was like his motto.
Let's see. So there's an argument for everybody. Looney says OBR, microplastics decrease your testosterone and lower your bone density.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that's such a good argument.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
You guys,
And you can't make
get in here and vote for OBR.
You can't make good bone creatures when there's microplastic in them.
Yeah, no, you can't reproduce. Tzeentch, because he knows that one cotton tote bag is equivalent to 7,200 single-use plastic bags. So he's using your desire for change to make it worse. That's pretty good. Yeah, I feel like Lumineth are the most straightforward, but there's some really funny reasonings for the other ones. But I think my favorite argument is actually OBR. So you guys convinced me that I would vote OBR here. Dissolved dino bones. Yeah, so Seraphon would not be cool with plastic bags.
No.
No.
Probably not.
It'd be so, like, rude. Like building something on an ancient Indian burial ground or something.
I don't know. I feel like Saruses are probably, like, Sarus warriors are probably kind of like get annoyed by the Slann and all their regulations that they try to impose.
The Slans. Get Slann out of this. Don't blame Slann. My little Slann. He's so cute. Let's see. Yeah, Lumineth is running away with it. The other two are tied. Let's see. The oil fields are all shallow seas. Yeah. Nice. Okay, I think Lumineth is running away with it. We could probably end the poll.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh boy, folks, we sure had a lot of fun today.
It's over. The stream's over. Cool. We're 3 non-cultists away from hitting our goal today. That's fun. Here's where we are so far with our painting. So I've just been working on the water. That's it. I did some dry brushing, and then I threw in this. This is a wash of, what is this color? Purple People Eater. I turned into a wash, and that's what I used for the waterfall. Yeah. So now I'm going to go in and paint the highlights, but this paint's too thick. So that's where I'm at. Polly. Oh God, here come the bubbles. Thanks, Polly, for the membership. Ah! Oh no, the water. Get away from the water. You know, when I go to drink my coffee, I can still like smell and taste it. Mm-hmm. Look at him doing. He's doing them one at a time.
He's
There we
texting
go.
me his resume one line
He
at a time.
Thanks, Polly.
They're costing you
Thank
10
you for the
cents
hearts.
each. I'm roaming, you jackass.
Stop!
It's crazy
Stop
how much.
sending.
Can you guys see the liquid blasting out?
I think this is like my favorite thing that we've ever done for the channel. It's like all in my paint.
We definitely need.
We have to figure this out.
We definitely need to. I think it's just a solution.
No, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. No, we did it again. Fucking Polly, I love you.
I think it's just the solution.
I don't know. It's like, it's just spraying. Hold on, let's see how this does when it goes. On the train, yes. We need a bubble maker attached to the train. There goes. Okay, this thing has given us a break.
Oh, so it just drives around squirting bubbles out all over the table and the models.
Getting soap on everything.
Getting soap on models, fully painted models.
Pulling all of the...
Sounds awesome.
Thank you, Sue. Oh, no.
Oh, no, you can't. It's
you can't. You gotta choose. It's one or it's both or none. You get the spray with the bubbles. This water is gonna strip all of my paint.
Here, just get some.
Get some nice water.
Yeah, dump that in there and pour it out.
Okay. Oh my God, what a disaster. You guys are funny. Painting with a bubble machine. How many memberships for when you to drink the bubble solution? You guys, you know I'll do it.
Don't, no, she will not. We're not drinking bubble solution.
100. If we hit 100, I'll do it.
No drinking bubble solution.
Okay, all right. Zach said no. Don't send 100 because I can't do it. Zach doesn't want 100 memberships.
I don't want people drinking bubble soap on air.
It will clean it. Stop it.
We're not Jake Paul.
I drink this whole thing.
We're not the Paul brothers or whatever.
What? Oh, don't talk about them. They suck. Okay, good water. Using Dawn dish detergent to paint your bases. Pretty much. All right. I have some normal water now. I gotta get it away from the soap machine. Listen, we're gonna figure it out. It's gonna be great.
I mean, it is figured out. I'm telling you, it's gonna be.
You think that it's literally just spraying water. So I don't know if that's the
that part.
solution.
That I don't know if we'll fix that.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's the part where I'm like, God,
I think we
this
can.
thing would have been perfect.
I think we can get better bubble output.
Sure.
Is my thing.
I see.
I don't think we can.
Spittoon.
I don't think we can stop it from.
No, you can't. You can't stop the bubble machine. All right. Oops. There we go. Sheesh. What a mess.
I am done with the dry brushing. So what I'm doing now is I'm taking Agrax Earthshade. I had used the pink foam. I'd used the pink foam like a roller to put a pattern, like a brick pattern into these. And now I'm just going through with Agrax Earthshade and kind of like sinking it in. Some places like just spreading it all over the area. And then other places I'm actually just like lining the... I'll show you guys in a sec.
Do you want to switch seats at all?
No. How is yours going, Meg?
Oops, it's fine. I'm doing like highlights on the ripples. Actually, man, the water was what I was excited to paint, and I did it first, so there goes my prize. Oops. Did you want to switch to show them what you're doing, or not really?
I can put it on, yeah. So they've been airbrushed, and now what I'm doing is some areas like here and up here, you can see I just kind of slathered with Agrax. But other areas like over here, I'm actually kind of just lining, selectively lining some brick. I'm not doing it on all of it. I think that's actually preferable for terrain. Like it'll ultimately look better if you don't do the same thing in every area.
Yeah, that's very true.
And like I said, I'm excited to do the water, the pool, and the little circle I cut out. and also that's gonna be very vibrant. And then I'm gonna add just a lot of greenery covering this thing to give it kind of this idea that these are these like manufactured magical oases, oasi, that have been made by the Lumineth.
Pat is asking about if I'm going to do water effects. So yeah, Pat, because I saw this online, and they have some water texture here and at the bottom. So I was like, oh, that's cool. I'm definitely doing that. So yes, to answer your question. Plus it's easy. I can do things that are easy.
Yeah, definitely excited to be making some terrain. Lots of fun.
Yeah, the rest of this, I mean, outside of the water, well, I got to do another coat here so it's not all streaky. But this is going to be sponged. The rock is like, what do you do with a rock? You dry brush it and pull out some of the edges, right?
Basically.
I mean, that's pretty close to being done. Oh, it'd be cool to do resin pour in here too. And like this
I mean, that's very easy to do with still water.
Right,
yeah.
right, that's what I mean. This is going to be like beach color, dry brush, you know, the trees. Oh, I have Techless over here, so the colors will be on the plants will kind of look like that when we get finished.
Actually, Pat, you know, I went to order some AK Stillwater today, and they had it, but it wasn't going to get here till after we needed it. So I ended up ordering the Vallejo one. Has anybody used the Vallejo Stillwater equivalent? I'm kind of curious how it works. I'll probably also go to my local gaming store, Game Castle, and see if they have any AK Stillwater, because they do carry a lot of AK products. It's just they're a little unpredictable as to what they'll have in stock. Although recently, because of Rochelle, who we love, she's awesome, running the store, and the stock is there has been amazing, actually.
Oh, okay.
So they might have it. But Pat says the Vallejo one is good too, so we'll see. I don't mind using it.
I mean, is there a big difference?
I don't know. I've never used the Vallejo one. Pat says it's good though, so. Yeah. The AK one is just amazing. It comes out of the tube instead of a squeeze. No, Pat, the one I got was a squeeze bottle. The Vallejo one I got was a squeeze bottle. I wonder if they've actually now made like an official.
I do like the squeeze
hardcore like competitor to. AKs. Mm-hmm. At least it appeared to be like almost the same kind of bottle. Or maybe I just don't know what a tube versus a squeeze bottle looks like. Okay. Painting here. Doing lots of painting.
Yes.
We do have a lot of painting to do in the coming months, that's for sure.
Yep. As everyone saw yesterday.
What do you mean?
During the reveal, right?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, like 2 days ago. Yeah, sorry.
Oh,
I
right,
didn't know
yesterday.
if you meant there was something that happened on our stream.
Oh, no.
And, you know, one army that has not been released yet is Slaanesh, the He Knights of Slaanesh, which is an army we don't currently have. It's the only army we currently don't have, or can suddenly not have within like a week, right?
Right.
I would say our Gargants are still not quite ready for the table, but we could, if Gargants got announced, we could turn them around with how far along we are. No. Yeah. No, I'm saying we could easily have them ready.
I'm like, my Gargant's ready.
Yours is ready. Nobody else's is.
What? Slackers. Just kidding. Nobody on this team slacks.
Yeah, so we'll
That's
just
a joke.
No, I know. We'll just we're really behind. We see ourselves as being behind on where we want to be for Slaanesh. So and Saray and Meg are working on that army, which is going to be cool. But it's in addition to the obvious things we need to paint. Especially like part of the content creator program for GW, they send us this stuff. We have a whole Slaanesh army that we're like, we really don't want to be caught off guard by this.
Yeah. Yep. because then we're miserable for like 2 weeks straight, just jamming through an entire army. Ugh.
Oh man, if
And
Slaanesh,
Slaanesh, woof,
no, that's what I'm saying. If Slaanesh if they get like announced suddenly,
we're fucked.
you mean Saray, that's all we're gonna be doing.
I'm gonna have to quit my job for like a week.
Don't do that. I quit my job to paint.
Just for this week.
Yeah.
I'll be back next week. Don't worry. Like, that's called PTO and you've run out. Oh, well.
Well, I don't know what to tell you. I gotta go.
I'm not gonna be here.
Anyway.
There aren't any waterfalls in BattleTech. Worst seamline model in the GW range. It's true. Like they saw that, it's like, ugh.
Oh.
And then if your water's too wet, it goes through the seam. Listen, it's gonna get covered with water effects. I'm not gonna worry about it. In fact, I shouldn't even be painting this area. How are we doing on time? Because we have fan stuff.
We have half an hour left.
Oh, okay, we're good. We already did the hobby challenge chit chat at the start. We reminded you guys about our merch. Let me put it up again. You know, because we got to shill for ourselves. We're gonna shill for anyone. It should be us. But yeah, these 3 armies are getting their glow ups.
The shirt on the back has the hobby collab thing that if you've seen any of our other shirts. Actually, yesterday's stream, both Steven and Andrew were wearing a hobby collab shirt that had, there was 2 different shirts, but we always put that hobby collab thing on the back.
Yeah,
and this one has it too.
You can see it in the store, like in the preview. Yeah, it'll show you what the back of the shirt looks like. But there you go. Today only. Maybe I'll extend it through tomorrow. We like to, you know, short term the army stuff. So if you are into these guys and you want some merch, because GW doesn't make any, go for it.
Oh, sorry.
Just call me
Steven? Saray and Andrew.
They don't all look the same, Zach. Nerds.
East Bay.
Nerds.
East Bay nerds.
Yeah.
Don't all look the same.
No.
Yeah, I don't know. I need to get one of the faction shirts too. I'm not sure which one.
I know, me too.
These are all Meg designed all of these.
I gotta get my Seraphon.
I think maybe my favorite of the main factions I play of the one you made is the Night Hall one. Oh wow, that looks very good, Meg.
Oh, thanks.
That's a great watercolor.
Yeah, so that's a good point. I started with this guy from Bear Cavalry, Bismarck's Grave. Yeah, that was the base coat for pretty much the whole thing. And then as I got closer to the bottom here, I went with Purple People Eater for that. And then this morning you guys saw me dry brushing. So that was just like these colors, but with some white. Oh, I also layered up some of this. This is like my Lumineth purple that I've been using, Purple Rain, towards the over the bottom this morning before the stream. And then I have it on the underside of the rock too. So it's like, oops, it's sort of like a glow, like a water reflection on the rock. Yeah, so that's that. Oh no, Stephen Fax. Are these single faction shirts the same material as the Sword and the Spoon shirt? I believe so. There's a description of all the shirt material in each product. And I remember sticking with the same number, like code, right? Gildan 6400 or whatever it was that we did when we did screen printing from the studio. So it should be the same. Should be the same. Those of you who have gotten both, has anybody ordered a new shirt? How do you guys feel about the new shirts? Zach got a Not a Cult shirt from the new printer. Mm-hmm. It's fine.
Yeah, it's great.
Just like the other ones.
Yeah. That's been a hold up for us for a little bit in how we handle our merch, because we don't want like some companies. What was the company? Redbubble, right? Their shirts just
they're not good.
They're not good.
Their print isn't good.
Their print's not good. After a few washes, it starts to fade out. So we wanted to get something higher quality. The problem, and that's why we originally did, and we also like the idea of like supporting local businesses in our area, since we're a local business in our area. even though none of them will ever return the favor because none of them do anything with Age of Sigmar and YouTube.
Oh my god!
But that's okay. It's not tit for tat. However, and I would say that those shirts that those guys made, which is I Heart Custom Tees, the company's called, are great. But they cost us $1 million to ship to the UK or Europe.
And also there's the minimum order thing. This way
Right.
everybody can get what they want. Unfortunately, we lose that like small business vibe, which I'm not a fan of, but I don't know what to do about it.
Yeah,
like to make it's impossible for everyone to be happy.
We intend to still use them.
Yeah.
For probably at least once a year for like some like more epic tees, like runs on some stuff.
Yeah, it's possible. Yeah.
We hope to.
We do have leftover shirts from that run, from those runs, like the screen printer runs, but we'll probably end up taking those to events. So if you guys want to buy direct at an event, that's probably where those will be. Because then it gets weird, like, oh, you're ordering stuff from our Etsy, but some of it comes from you and some of it doesn't. So I have to pay shipping twice. Yeah, it's sloppy. So anyway,
that's how shirts work.
Long-winded answer to your
a question nobody asked.
That's
I just
not
brought
true.
up. Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, the same material.
The
Steve said
the
it. Thanks a lot. Yeah.
I hope it was worth it.
Thanks,
Steve.
Polly. You're so. Polly's always so polite. I always think of that Smeagol quote whenever Polly says something. Not that he's fat, but that's what Smeagol says, right? Fat hobbits, always so polite. Like that sarcastic tone. Okay, Polly. Fire Slayers, insane clown posse, fucking shirts. How do they work?
Oh man, I don't think I like Insane Clown Posse.
No. I guess I was like, does anyone? But like, obviously Zinch does. Oh no, it was OBR. That's right.
Yeah, obviously OBR loves Insane Clown Posse.
Obviously, that's what we determined today. You guys, if you're not in our Discord,
It's a treat.
you should come to our hobby hangouts because this is the type of bullshit we talk about. Just made up nonsense. It's fun.
Yeah, it's really not brain rot at all.
It's very silly. No, brain rot. This is brain rot? Don't tell them that.
No, it's not brain rot. Oh my god. I don't even know. Brain rot's not even
Are
real.
we even real? Is this AI? This is probably all AI. You guys, we're not really here. We are the brain rot. Is brain rot real? I mean, the phrase is real. I don't know.
A lot of those things aren't real, though.
Oh. Okay.
All right. Just doing putting some dark lines in here. Mixing up, get a little variation.
Millennial brain rot. Hey, Crestfallen. Wow. The weather was bad enough to cancel work today. Holy crap. I'm assuming snow. Crazy. There were a couple floods, not this year. I think it might have been like during COVID or near COVID time or whatever. Like the rain was so bad that in California, drivers are, I don't know, not great in the rain. It was like flooding. And so we didn't have to go to work, drive in anyway. Still got to work from home. Yeah. Still had the privilege of working from home.
Okay.
Right, I don't need to actually worry about the bottom too much. I keep forgetting that I'm going to cover a lot of it with the water effects. I don't know. I think I'm okay with this side. Yeah. This side looks fine.
That looks great.
With the water effects, it looks super cool.
Yeah, really nice. Great work.
You're so nice. What time is it? 38. Let's do fan stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It might be as far as I get today, which is, well, at least on stream. But I'm pretty happy with where it's going. I want to get the base done now so that I can do the water effects and like at least the rocks in this area. That'll look really cool. Sorry, it's covering it. Yeah, nice. Fan stuff. You guys, it's your turn to be celebrated and shown off on stream. So it's been 2 weeks, so we're gonna have 2 projects of the weeks when we get to it. But let's kick it off with what you guys have put in hobby finished. This is from Allele. What is this thing, Zach? I always forget. It's a chaos thing.
Yeah, it's called a
chaos
Forge Fiend, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, looking nice.
Color scheme.
Good color scheme. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a cool model, and trim is always a pain in the ass. He's done a good job on the trim here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, tell me about it. Cool. Thanks, Allele.
Thanks, Allele. Yeah.
Ooh. Let's see. My bad.
He does need to clean up his base rim.
Yeah, Allele. Vino has a purple. Wait, yeah, this is Vino. I was like, is this Vino? Purple tank.
Yeah, Emperor's Children.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Emperor's Children for Heresy, I believe Vino plays them in Heresy.
He's doing Heresy.
Yeah, looking good. Are you going to put any decals on this, Vino? Do you have any decals? Otherwise, I mean, looks good.
This tank looks like it just got off the assembly line. It is ready for battle.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. This person, I could not actually read their name because they're using like a fun font, but the username, like the Discord like username is Frej.
Okay.
So thank you, Frej. Oh gosh, I had this queued up in my brain what this is, like what this is from.
Oh, it's a Death Guard or Krieg guy.
Krieg? Okay, yeah. Okay, Krieg. Thanks. Cool. Welcome to the server. I think this might be your first submission that we've shared on stream. So, yeah, welcome. This looks super cool.
Yeah. Now you just need to do 1,000 more.
1,000 more.
Yeah, it looks good. Good, like, cloth work. It's nice. It's not, it's not too bad. Like,
painting them?
Yeah, it's got one main color, but then you do have to go in and do all the little things.
The little stuff.
Yeah.
I love this stupid sword. Who's like fighting with this timey like a buccaneer sword? I don't know what you call it. Yeah, that's like what they do. Yeah, it's cute. And a pistol. A sword and a pistol. I love it. Oh, yes, this is so pretty. I love these. And now I'm forgetting whose they were. This is Zeus, another one that I think is new to the channel and a new submission.
Are these the old Blight Kings or the new Blight Kings? I don't think these are the new Blight Kings.
Man, I love that verdigris.
I think these are the new or the old Blight Kings. These are the new ones. Okay.
New.
I thought the new ones had more like defined like each one had 2 sets of antlers.
No,
okay.
They're all weird little unique guys. I love this guy just with a stump growing out of his back for some reason.
Yeah, but that's a new
part tree.
That's like a theme now for Nurgle is their feculent normal and their tree. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, these are Blight Paladins, not Blight Kings. Okay.
Neat. Yeah. Those are fun. Cool bases too. It looks like Nickelodeon slime.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it didn't export right. Oops, maybe the next one. No, okay. Sorry about that, Filippo. I thought I had the front view in here also, but you can see the rest of these in our Discord. Mm-hmm. This is so cool. Yeah, Filippo did a bunch of Nurgle stuff. He also has the tree, that movable tree.
Yeah, the feculent Nurgle.
Yeah, that exact thing that you just said. Oh my gosh, crestfallen, wind gusting to 55, below 0 temps and snow. Woof. Yeah, that's cold. Yeah, Filippo's gorgeous, and the lighting here is so nice and soft. Nice blending, and it looks disgusting.
Jeez,
Don't forget to raid. Oh, thanks, Saray.
Where does Crestfallen live?
Oh, okay, Saray. Saray, are you in Twitch? Just post the name there. The person we should raid. All right. Oh, a play set. I love when you guys do play sets. This is DNVR. So is that Denver? Yeah, again, I think another new person. This is great.
Yeah, good play set.
Yeah. Look at how cute it is. Yeah, great color. That teal is
This
really
is a
nice.
playset. I have this one.
Do you?
Yeah,
What
it
is
comes
it?
with the bell and then these other pieces of terrain. But some of this is not from the one I have. They package them differently, but it looks nice. Yeah, I'd like to see a top down.
Yeah. Yeah, there were some more pictures in Discord. I cannot remember if there was a top down though, but there were some pulled back shots where you could see the whole table. I just liked this because it was a good, like, straight on shot to everything, pretty much, like the whole set. Yeah,
nice
really
stuff. Good. It looks like this green marble vibe is super cool to do. It's fun. I've done this before. It's fun. Green marble, pretty rare marble actually, but it comes from only a couple places on the earth, and I grew up right next to one of them.
Oh yeah.
Delta, Pennsylvania.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you, DNVR. Oh, this is so cool. There's a lot of terrain happening, which is fun. Let's see.
Yeah, this is the mall pit for ogres.
Yeah, let me pull them up. Oh, this is Chimera. Yeah. There, again, tons of shots of this in Discord. It's really cool. I love the texture on the rocks. I love the coloring of the teeth. It totally reminds me, I love this, what do you call it? Like, not a motif, but this, the teeth, right? Basically the sandworm teeth. It's also in the Tyrannid. It was like the drop pod Tyrannid thing. I don't know if it's even still. Is it Tyrannocyte?
So, I forget what it's called. Yeah.
I loved painting that thing, so that's what this reminded me of. And it's really nice and gross. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's so gross.
Good bone work. Good rock work. Yeah.
Yeah. Nice piece of terrain. This is Chef. He did a Kroot. I love these crazy colors he chose. I've never seen Kroot painted in such a way.
Yeah.
It's funny. Yeah.
Well, in their lore, they can change their skin color basically at will.
Yeah, but I've never seen him painted.
No,
like
I know.
Red and
anything kind of works for them because of that. You can kind of paint their skin.
I love armies like that, where you can just paint them however you want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kroot are cool. Nice work, Chef.
Nice base. Yeah, it's neat. There's Filippo's front side.
Oh, there we go.
I screwed that up. Sorry, Filippo. I meant to bake those together.
Yeah. Rodigus. It looks amazing.
Yeah. Oh man, he's cool. Yeah. Thanks again, Filippo. Go check out the rest of the pictures in Discord, you guys. Oh my God, this is Pat C's. I was like, oh man, I'm so used to seeing terrain from Pat C's. I was like, oh cool, like he painted a mini. We get to show it off.
A little scathing
Yeah,
here.
it's so cute. I like the base. I love like it's just all purple and green, even the flowers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Looking nice.
It's a nice
Looking
color
good.
combo, and he's so gross, like a little rat. Yeah, I love it. Thanks, Pat. Gundam. This is from Cole. Cole's been on a Gundam, journey? I don't know.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. Again, we have our Gundams. We need to put them together at some point. But anyways, looks good. They're cute. Look at its little red shoes. I love that. Super glue. Pat says super glue. I don't know why. Is there...
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. He's just yelling words. Okay, nice Gundam. Thanks for sharing, Cole. Hope you're doing okay. This is Steven. This is our Steven.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Actually, him and I did this together.
Oh. So Zach's taking credit. This is Zach's model.
No, I didn't see how far he got on this. I airbrushed this.
Steven's watching.
I airbrushed it, and then he did the rest. Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
We got this for Steven as a gift, like a year or so ago.
Wait, we did?
Yeah.
Oh.
like 2 years ago.
I knew that.
For a very long time. Basically, like as we started the chat, or like
Okay.
as Steve and I used to stream on Titans, and when we on our way out, I think I got him this as a gift or something because he had his all troll army. But then when we started playing, it was like, oh, cool, let's have it. Let's actually the gift turned into work. It was like, okay, cool. Well, here instead of just giving it to you, I'm actually going to assemble it and airbrush it for you, and then you can do the rest. But it looks great.
Yeah. I like
Good
the
job,
blue.
Steven and me.
Yeah, I like the blue little...
We should have a meme of like me giving Steven a medal and then Steven behind me giving him a
yes!
medal and then
oh
me
my
behind
God.
Steven
Soups.
giving him a
Soups.
It's like a circle.
Do it, Soups.
Everyone's
A metal circle.
the 2 Stevens and 2 Zachs.
This is Elijah's partners.
Oh yeah,
Who is not actually in our server, but Elijah posts on their behalf. But it's a little crochet bag. It's so cute.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah, that's a really nice crochet job. I crochet and I am a very sloppy fiber artist. This is very impressive. I love that. Triples is best, Soups. Yeah, thanks for sharing this. There's more stuff, and there's some shots of the inside of the bag as well on in the Discord. You guys should go check it out. Handmade bags, very cool. Oh, this is a new person also. This is Federico. And Federico was like, is it okay if I post like competition pieces in here, you know, like this? And I was like, definitely. We're not, so we play AOS. We talk a lot about AOS, but hobbying is hobbying. Like, we love it all. You can learn a technique on an AOS model and apply it somewhere else. It doesn't matter. You can learn a technique on a showpiece and apply it somewhere else. So yeah, of course, you guys please post all your hobbies. We just showed off a crochet bag. Pat, I almost showed off the ventilator you made. You guys should check that out too in Hobby Finished. He made a ventilator for his room. It was super easy with like a bucket and a tube, and it was $25, he said. But anyways, I didn't include it here because he painted a Skaven and it was cool. But this is gorgeous. This is
I really like the glow, the pink.
Or not Alice in Wonderland, the other one, Wizard of Oz.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The like pink glow thing is very cool. On the Tin Man, that's very interesting. Like that sort of looks like where you would expect rust to go. But instead they've put like this like energy glow, I guess, coming out of his seams. Like he's powered in there with something glowing pink, and it kind of comes up out of the creases, the seams and stuff. And I think that's a very interesting look. Like it's an interesting way to do glow effect on something that's like a solid metal object. Is there a scarecrow in this, or just the Tin Man in the line? I don't see a scarecrow guy.
There might be on the other side. I can't remember, but I'm not seeing it from this angle. No, but very cool mini.
Super cool.
How did it do? I want to know how it did or does in your when you submit it, or when you submitted it. I'm not sure. Cool. Thanks, Federico. Thanks for joining the server. Polly did Amazons. I always love the way Polly takes his photos. It's basically just on a Blood Bowl board.
Oh, he's pretty good at
Yeah,
those.
nice framing. Yeah. I remember Polly saying he was like not into this army, like painting it, and I'm looking at it and I'm like, I don't believe you. This looks so nice. Like, to me, it looks like a triumph of joy.
Well,
I
honestly,
don't believe him.
it's very.
The bases are painted different for the positions.
Smart. Because I know Polly. I do understand why you would do that for Blood Bowl, but I do hate it.
Oh my God.
But what I was gonna say,
we literally have things that you put your minis in that
I like
are
that,
different colors.
No, but I weirdly like that better because
Okay.
like the bases are all the same, and then you like clip these like toy things on.
All right.
Yeah,
I don't
that's
mind your
fine.
bases. I think it's smart. It's the kind of thing I would do. So I like it, Polly.
No, I like it. What I actually think you
Dude,
did.
look at, are those snakes? Like,
Oh, yeah. They have
lizard
like little
with the-
axolotls.
Yeah,
They're
with
like
the little feathers
yeah.
or something. Those are so cute.
Axolotls.
Really
I
pretty
think.
colors.
Yeah.
too.
So what I think you did a really good job on is
Dude, that purple.
the purple's good, of course, but like I always find true metallic. Is this true metallic? Yeah, I find true metallic kind of hard to like get a lot out of, but he's got a lot out of it. I'm kind of curious how he did it. It almost looks like he did. Polly, did you do like a brown or something and then dry brush like gold over top? Because it almost looks like you did a dry brush. I'm kind of curious how he did his true metallic. It came out really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, feathers are cool.
Yeah.
Little axolotl guy.
Yeah, it's really cute. Thank you, Polly. This is great. When are you going to come to the States
Yeah.
so we can play Blood Bowl?
Oh, gold.
Gold wash and highlights.
What wash did you use? What color? It looks like maybe a brown.
This
Also,
is
super Blueberry Boy team, by the way, just so everybody knows.
Oh my God.
Amazons.
This is Cody's.
Oh yeah, we know this guy.
Yeah. Another commission. This was earlier. Space Wolves, right? Yeah. Look at the snow.
I know he's been painting Space Wolves. I like how dark he went with these. The dark. It's kind of funny because you don't like Space Wolves are one of the Space Marine factions that does not need identification help.
All the fur. Kind of
Like
away.
most people who play Space Marines, like 9 out of 10 people who play Space Marines play Blood Angels, and some Blood Angels models are like uniquely Blood Angels, but they also use a lot of like the main line kind of Space Marines. Like I don't think Space Wolves do that at all. Like every Space Wolf model looks very like Nordic and Celtic, not Celtic, Viking really, right? But what's interesting is that because of that, you can. Like, if you don't paint Blood Angels red, then it's like, are these Blood Angels? If you don't paint Space Wolves, they're like Space Wolf bluish gray color, they still just look like Space Wolves. And this is like, Heresy Space Wolves are not this color either, but kind of. They're just a lighter version of this color. They're like light gray. But it still is cool. It's like obviously Space Wolves. It's
yeah,
super
totally.
Cool. Yeah.
I really like this color combo. I love that axe.
Yeah.
And when you zoom in, you'll see a bunch of like weathering on their armor. Yeah. Oh.
This is great.
That's sad. Okay. Well, now we're moving
on.
What
was that?
I don't know.
Okay.
It was something that didn't export correctly. That's fine. We have 2 projects of the week this week because it's been 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah. Number 1 is Droog. This is Droog's horses. Droog has been bitching about these horses.
Fair and rightfully so. I have 10 of these, and I think of the 10, I'll be honest, we run all 10. We got their like they're stream ready. They're not all 10 are not photograph ready because wow, these guys take forever to paint. So Droog, these guys kicking your ass for weeks. Well-deserved project of the week because yeah, these guys are so fun to paint. But I think I was talking to you about this, Droog. I found that I kind of base coated them. And then I would pick like one up and spend like a 4-hour night painting session on one. And there's 10 of them.
Yeah. This was truly like a laborious process. Yes. And I think it's a great project to show perseverance through something you don't want to do. I can totally relate. And I did help Zach paint the horses a little bit. And it got to a point where I was like, well, I have to move on to something else. So here you go, Zach. I didn't have to finish them and I was pretty glad.
Yeah. Should we do like a perseverance poster?
Yeah, perseverance, and it's just
hang
a picture.
In there.
Yeah, hang in there.
Wait, is this a different picture?
Yeah, I'm going through process, Zach. These all come from work in progress, except for the finished picture, to show sort of his steps. And yeah, he was just plugging away, and letting us know how annoying they were to paint, which we appreciate. It's always fun, yeah. But really nice color scheme. I like how dark it is. It helps the colors pop, and the trim pops really nicely. Yeah, look at that. I love these.
Yeah. Oh,
to get both sides, yeah. It's really nice, Droog.
Yeah, it came out good. Have fun with them. I'll be honest, you need 5 more though.
Sorry, Droog.
Big ass unit of 10 is it's like one of the only hammers the army has.
Yeah. All right, second project of the week. This was actually chosen by Liberty. Rough House. Rough House did a glow up. So this is a cool glow up project. On the left is where it started and on the right is where it finished. There are so many pictures of this in Discord. Please check it out. And Rough House did a nice journey throughout the last couple of weeks. So here's the back comparison also.
It's good to see stuff from Rough House again. He was pretty prevalent when we start the channel. But I think he had also just recently had some young kids.
Little baby, yeah.
And it's nice. It's funny when enough time goes by and you see those people who had babies and toddlers start to get a little bit of their free time back. and be able to like paint and stuff.
Yeah. I mean, that's kind of Andrew.
Our friend Andrew was like,
He's coming out of it.
Literally, he got home like yesterday after being on stream. We went out to lunch. He was like, hey, when can I be on stream next?
Yeah.
And I was like, oh boy.
He's champing at the bit here.
ASAP, yeah.
So here's the steps that he took, color changes. And we got decals. Oh man. It's so funny when you look at the process, like the way you take photos really has a big impact. And I'm like, wait a minute, is this the same model? But look at all this detail and weathering. So nice.
What model, what specifically is this? 40K people? I never really knew. This
looks huge.
This is like one of the weird forge. Is this the corn guy? What's it called? It's like a weird corn. Kaitan or something like that. It has a weird name. It's Forge World, right? Does anybody know what this is?
I don't know.
I know you.
I don't.
I know you don't.
I can't answer that. It's unknowable.
Yeah, I forget what this is. I feel like it's like a specific corn Forge World model.
Yeah.
For 40K. Obviously.
Well, whatever it is great.
It is super cool.
It was a really nice job. Yeah.
There we
go.
Ravage,
Zach's correct.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. We hit. Oh, we're a minute early. I was worried we'd run over really late, but yeah. Thanks you guys for submitting all the stuff. It's always fun to see. Because people are busy, right? They miss things, so it's nice to summarize it. And yeah, keeps the streams interesting.
Yes, what a time to be alive.
We appreciate you.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys saw where I left off on this. I didn't do anything else during the fan stuff because I was paying attention to you. But here's where I'm at. I got to do the other side now. Meh. Okay, and then there's Zach's.
Here, okay, that one.
How far? Oh, okay, so you added some like weathering and.
We had some weathering. We put some contrast in the cracks. Next up on that, well, like I'm gonna clean that. Doesn't look good. So I
mean, it looks like water stain. Actually,
well,
it doesn't look bad.
So this will be. We have a YouTube channel where we play AOS games, right? So we actually worry a lot about, or we think a lot about when we make terrain about what it'll look like on the top-down view. And so this right here I'll airbrush white, and then I'll do like an aquamarine. It'll be like vibrant water, and then there'll be like I have these like plastic palm trees and some growth. So again, they're really made to look like these kind of magical well springs in the middle of the Haish wastelands that the Lumineth have set up to provide themselves with water and such.
Yeah, but I still don't think this looks bad. To me, it looks like a water stain. Like
I don't think
it
Lumineth
looks like
would have
nice
water
texture.
stains.
Well, this is gonna have water in it, right?
Yeah, but they would not. They would clean it up.
I kind
They're
of like
Lumineth.
it. All right. Well, anyway,
They're
looks
not.
good.
They're not ogres.
Jesus.
They're fancy elves.
All right.
Elves. These are elves.
Did something happen in Twitch? I don't know. Let me check really quick. We're gonna have to raid somebody. All right. I'm gonna prep that, you guys. Those of you in Twitch, you're gonna raid Wicked Minis in a second, and you can spam. Let's spam the. Is there a Brad emoji? I think there might be a Brad emoji. Let's spam that over there. But yeah, I think we're good to stop.
Yes.
Thank you guys for all of the bubbles. There are a crazy amount of bubbles today.
Yay.
Our table's nice and clean. We have a stream Thursday. Who's playing Thursday? Thank you for the hearts.
Oh, I literally think I have no idea. Should we find out? Let's find out.
No, it's fine.
Oh, never mind. We're not.
We gotta go.
We gotta go.
It's 12:02.
It's gotta go.
1:02. They'll figure it out.
Fuck.
And thank you, for the memberships, for hanging out. Thank you, Mandrills, for your extra support.
Skaven are gonna be on stream soon.
There you go. Oh, not Thursday.
I don't know if Thursday. I forget.
Okay, we'll find out. Let's do the raid. Actually, we'll do the raid during the. I have to figure this out. I'm not Twitch savvy. We'll do it during the end credits, you guys, so stick around. Okay, bye. Be kind to yourselves, be kind to each other, always be creating. Bye. Oh God, there it is. Raid.